Mamas and Papas, it's round 3.
Ding, ding, ding.
Classic duel between Alex and David. I'm the older, bigger brother. I'm always coming out on top. He's always second fiddle.
It's all about the foundation. Someone's got to be at the bottom.
This is true. All right, David, your turn to go first. What is your weapon of choice?
I'm going to go with, since we're in round 3, it's a mid-round. It's can go either one way or the other. Too bad I weigh more, so it's going to go my way. But I'm going to go with the magic board. It's the magnetic board we've all seen Toy Story, especially if you have kids, where they have the sketch and etch, right? That's what the original one. Yeah. This one is a magnetic board. They all configure from somewhere.
Good choice.
But yeah, this is the third choice I'm going to go with for round 3.
Good choice. I picked something a little unconventional. It is a Slingshot toy, so once again, it's going to take some motor use, and you're going to have to model and show your child. So now it's time to get into how we would utilize these toys in the homes with the children that we service.
So I'm going to go with round 3 with our magic board. So let's open this bad boy and see what it looks like. It's like my birthday. So, they pick these awesome colors to get you to buy it. But I really think of McDonald's when I first look at this item. So we're going to go to our awesome little doodling pin. We're going to work on our fine motor. And I mean, simple things like simple numbers, simple ABCs, just simple things. Circles. You're going to demonstrate this toy to your toddler, and you're going to show them how to appropriately play with the item. And you're going to work on a lot of that fine motor ability, and once again, you're going to let them go crazy. You're going to let them do scribbles, circular motions, across, down, up and down, all these different functions for this awesome toy that's really focusing on the fine motor of the item, holding it between 2 fingers and your thumb. So awesome toy to get started with. Maybe even if you see lots of good functional skills on this item, maybe for their birthday or Christmas, you buy them a really good quality one once you see them function, rather than buying the quality one first and them not really liking the tool.
Time for some Slingshot action. I've actually never really used this type of activity. I mean, just looking at it and just feeling it, the texture is different, but it looks interesting. How I would use this in the home, I mean, it's a let go and retrieval. It's to get your child up and off the floor and moving, and then also, let me send it off. Your child's gonna go and get it, bring it back, and maybe showing them how to do it. I'm only gonna demonstrate it once, just because once it's gone, and we have no children here to go and get it for us. But you put it on your finger like such. You then use your opposite hand to wing it back. Let's see if I can get it a little past the camera. And then you let it go. Just like that. Simple, fun toy. It's a motor toy. It's getting your child up and running, moving around, getting them off the floor, getting that blood flowing. That's my option for round number 3.
For round 3, we're just going to go ahead and do a little recap on our items. I thought both items came out swinging the fence, came from different directions. Still working on a lot of that fine motor, social emotional as far as that back and forth play. If you slingshot it, obviously someone has to retrieve it. It's not going to be the parents.
It better not be the parents.
And it's definitely not going to be me.
Have the toddler go and get it, keep them going, keep them moving. It's a nice activity to get the blood going, and after that, getting to re-engage in actual unpreferred activities, more demanding toys. It's a fun one.
Switching from something fun like that to maybe even something structured as far as working on, you can use, your real fine motor play with the item that I picked for making sure that you're observing the child how they play. And I mentioned maybe not going after the most expensive etch and sketch board, maybe doing something an alternative first just to try it out. I mean, I'm here as an adult and I'm having temptation here just wanting to play with this thing. Mm-hmm. And I know him over there with his awesome, cool little dinosaur slingshot
thing. The texture of it is very unique. It's not for everyone, for sure, but just feeling it and pulling it apart, it's like a fidget toy, something that you can just kind of play with, pull apart, and just take your mind off of what it is that you're going. I mean, it is a fun toy to let it sling and fly off, because you can also talk about other things that fly, birds, airplanes, helicopters. So you can do some more activities like that with this simple activity. And David's right. These are very inexpensive toys, but you have to do some searching in order to find them. This round number 3 was definitely separating the men from the boys, the experts from still in school. But let us know who you feel won round number 3.
I think the judges are going towards me, so it's all right. We'll be all right. Trust the process.
Trust the process.